Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Madgod Machinations. I am, of course, the Madgod. Today I'm playing a bit more Motorsport Manager. So, last time we did a bit of things. Kerry Young is actually doing a really good job for us. We are going up to the British Grand Prix next, for us, at Guildford. So this should be a lot of fun. Budget-wise, we're doing okay. I do need to, however, invest more in the cars, I think. Because right now, I've given everything to Santa Ana. And that makes Karis quite unhappy, so let's get her something half decent, shall we? Also need to improve parts. I can't do that at the moment for some reason. Working. 24 days. Hang on. That's why, because we just finished the race and I'm an idiot. So, and the car repairs are now I finally fixed. Sponsors. We need to get, fixed payment. A payment of 5 mil, or half a mil. I will take that. Confirm. Thank you. So, to the car. We're currently working on parts then. Right now trying to improve our average stuff. And our good engine, which needs some serious reliability. 8 days after, fuck. And the good news is, it is currently in the person who is the most kind on our engines, which is Santa Ana. However, we are going to need to build just generally more stuff, because it is looking a bit different right now. So let's design a new suspension. Let's see, reliability, red zone. How good is, what's her face, Karis at cornering? Not brilliant. It's not her strong suit. So, if anything, we're going to want to get better reliability for her, because she does tend to burn through parts, and that's kind of a problem that we are having so far. So, if we go for the red zone, minus, hang on, 10%, reliability 10%. Then we could go for something here. So this will be our good suspension. Medium corners plus 30 and reliability minus 10. Hang on. Minus 10? So that's plus 30. That's shockingly shite. What the hell? Minus reliability? We don't need that. We need more reliability. Build time 1 day. Yeah, because frankly this stuff is shockingly bad. Except this one. Build time plus 2 days. Corner red, that's the one we're going to have to go for, because otherwise this is just ridiculous. 900,000! Well, we were up to 3 mil at one point, which was nice. So what are we currently working on? Getting better. What's our least reliable? Shit, good. But she's okay on the engine. Gearbox reliability is something that we're going to need. We have fairly good reliability on this now, so let's get this into the reliability. 15 days. That's perfect for the meantime, I suppose. Reliability is kind of the key. If we can't go anywhere, we're all going to die. So that's my thinking right there. There's a lot of mail there. Double points. Oh, bastards. ZRT got a new thing, a new wind tunnel, which is quite nice for them, I suppose, but this season for us is just not going well. It is really hard starting from the back, I must say. You know, part design. It is really an arms race. Political vote, remove double points. I will probably vote. This rule will not benefit marketing-focused teams, so I am going to vote 2 against. This literally is not against. This is against me. So fuck that. Let's see what we can do. 1 out extension. 1 vote for. 1 vote for. 3 votes for. 4 votes for. Shit. Good. There we go. Damn it. Damn it! I used all my fucking power on that, and I got voted down. Bastard. This... Cool. That's that. So here is... Let's fit this on to her. She finally gets a good part, and this will cheer her up a bit. Suspension is good for medium speed, so yeah. You. Content. There we go. So that's all she needed. She just needed something in there that... Yeah. However, the reliability is going to be the problem, so we need to go to improved parts and drop out the average gearbox, which we're going to give to our softer driver, and get that in. 27, 26, cool. Just get the best reliability. It's already fairly reliable, but we want a bit more. Actually, maybe we should pump that even more then. Yeah, let's pump that. Oh, mail. Teams, bang on, report. Guildford, 23 lap race, 3.4. Fair, a bit long, 20% chance of rain. It is Britain after all. The corners are mostly average speed, suspension. So Keris is going in a car which is literally built for this, as best we can. I know they want a telemetry center. Okay, mail. What can we actually afford right now? Nothing, I imagine. 8,000, yeah. 8 mil to get stuff. New buildings, 6 mil. Forecasting. Where's telemetry? Need factory level 2, so I need a level 2 factory before I can do literally anything. Which is kind of annoying. So I need to maybe try for higher sponsors now. Select a sponsor to continue. Oh, okay. Should we go for Wan Shi? We're still walking away with $1 million, even if we don't get it, but I think we could try. No, actually, we're definitely not going to get it. Thinking about it, no, we're not going to get it. I may as well take the extra 75k. It's not brilliant. The parts should all be grand. Yeah. It's got a good bit of... Actually, that should hold up fairly nicely. Almost got the full reliable performance out of that. Still a little bit of performance to get out of that one. Let's go. Yeah, but Keris has actually been doing a really good job. And Innes, like, to be fair to both drivers, Keris is new to the team. Innes has been doing her best. Sometimes there's been other collisions that have been caused by other drivers. Fuck those guys. But realistically, I'm glad we got rid of Evans. I really am. He was just going to hold back the team. We got in Keris for cheap. She just needed more confidence, but we'll build her up. We'll build her up with developers. She's got a nice long contract, so she's fairly secure. She's got a bit of development in her. That will make you buy it. The chairman won't stop me. Can the chairman just give me money? That would be lovely. Like, invest in the team, you bastard. You want something cool? Give me about 9 mil. Put our drivers in the car. They're both now 12 feedback, so we'll be doing quite well here. They're both improved on that front. Car setup. Yeah, we'll probably do this again. I like the way we did this last time. So you want more downforce. We'll balance the car like that. Your handling. You want high gear. Stiff suspension. Okay, tire choice, you'll be going out on the soft to begin with. Okay, confirm. And with Keris, let's see what you like. You want lower downforce. Okay, we can give you that. Balance the car quite nicely. You want more handling, and top speed is a bit weird for you. Put you here about maybe like that. Slightly different setup on the car for her. She'll be on the slicks first of all, super softs. Not slicks. There's a. I'm getting all my parts all mixed up. I'm an idiot. Forgive me. I'm going to take the practice. I enjoy taking the practice. Pause. So sending out. You know what you're doing. Tire stint. You're going for 2 laps. Race trim. Cool, cool, cool. Send out. And you know what you're doing. Tire choice. Stints to go, go, go. We'll go with 3 speed. Oh, I gotta tell him to go high, high, and high, high. Keres is always like out first. Even though I tell Santana, Keres just goes. We're always first on track. We like to give the people a show. She needs to get better at following people as well. It's a problem that she has. That she doesn't do well at the start. So she loses basically because she gets a -1 across the board, I think. Which isn't good. Especially when you're not that good to begin with. Aero's feeling great. Perfect gear ratio. So that's what I love to hear. Let's set some nice times. Getting good feedback, good knowledge, which means better race performance. Race trim's going really up quickly. Santana with the fastest lap that one round. Well done. Well done. That'll probably quickly fall down. There we go. Bizarrely Young was actually fairly back there. We need more around the wing. That's why she's not got the downforce she needs. She's on the super softs. Can we improve the handle? There we go. Bit of a drop there, you can see. However, Santana did quite well. They have a good few people. They're on their in lap now. Just get that last bit of knowledge. Considering Young was in the front, Santana shouldn't. She closed, which was good. Which means Young isn't performing just yet. Just right. Can we soften the handle a bit? Right. She needs more stability in the corners. Hello, ladies. Right, let's send you out again. Poor. That's not what I like to see at all. So, let's see what we got. More downforce, more handling. Okay, so we'll tweak the wings. Downforce. That. Don't really want... Oh, hang on. Go back. 56% is what gear ratios are perfect for her. So we ideally don't want to tweak that. We want more downforce. And we need more handling. We'll try that and see if it improves. You're going again. Now you're going to go out on the soft tire. 20 seconds. Actually, let's keep her out on the slicks. We'll give her a new set as well, so she gets the maximum from it. Send out. Oh. Close. And let's see what we got. Medium. Good. Okay, great. So speed, maybe a touch more speed and a bit more downforce. Or a bit higher wing. There. Try that. We'll go the opposite way in terms of handling and see what we get. Top speed is great. I don't want to wreck the top speed. At least we know. Maybe I should go slightly stiffer suspension. And a bit more downforce. Right, let's try that. Same tires, tire choice. Just give you a new set of boots. And out you go. Got her nice bit of clean track there, behind whoever the hell that is. Oh, boo. Up to high. So feel free to push it a little bit, get that speed. Actually, you know what? Go full attack with the tires. Really happy with the gear ratios, so she's liking that. We just need to extract the most we can out of the car. I feel like that's much better now. Cool, I went the right way. There's super soft level 1. Now we're going to get soft level 1 as well. Race trim level 2. Perfect. Perfect. Hand feels much better. Good to hear. Good to hear. We improved. Let's see what time. Young is now setting a pretty fast time. Santana went even faster. On the softer, the harder tire, which is still surprising. She's getting a lot out of that tire. Maybe that's the tire we'll run then next time. And we should turn down. It's far too high. Right, aero's too high. Opposite direction. Put in some nice, strong times. That's the plan in lap time. It's time to finish. Feels like we're on the wrong aero setup. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Got fairly high knowledge of our setup, which is good. And I think we'll probably run the hard tyre then, the soft tyre. This is very weird. This is the softer tyre, the option, the prime. So we'll probably run primes then for the race, because we seem to just get better on that. Although it wasn't a huge difference, let's be fair. It was only a second apart difference. But we would be able to get more performance out of the... Claudia Dreyfus. Firebird. It was okay, I guess we'll find out the real price. The real... Yeah, shit. 16 for above. I believe Keris is starting fairly high up by Inez is probably a couple of rows back. Third, actually, no. First and second row of the grid. So for Keris, we'll be running... We don't need this just yet, so race trim. And we'll probably run softs, I think. And for you, we'll be running nurse and the performance, because that just makes sense. Car setup, okay, let's have a look. We got excellent there, so that top speed that way. Good, okay. So we need to pull the downforce the other direction. Just a tad, and that was the right way to go. If we could just tweak that ever so slightly. Cool. There we go. She should be good with that then. If we get her in a bit more wing, that'd be nice. We were on the right direction that way, so that should hopefully help. What's the fuel options? We got 10 laps for 23. Interesting. These can last 6 to 8, and these can last 10. So if we go the full 12, and then we... No, we can't, because we can only go 10 laps of fuel. Okay, 2 stops then. We'll go 7. Yeah, we'll go super soft to begin with, and then we will park after 8 laps. No, we'll park you lap 8, and we'll park a Keris lap 7. Continue. So she didn't like the downforce, and she was okay with the handling there. The speed was better that way. So more wing, more wing. We'll try. Apparently that's the way we want to go. Okay, okay. We'll want to go stiffer suspension. And maybe slightly closer on the accelerator. That's a bit too much. More like that will probably be it. And we'll put her on the the softs, and she will run for a few less laps. So she'll be coming in lap 7, and it's a dry day. It's a dry day, a bit of cloud, but otherwise sunny. Let's do this. You'll be going for push. Hi, and pushing. Let's go. We're looking to be Dreyfus and Engelhardt then. They're the people closest to us in the championship. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go up to slightly faster speed. Lap 3 speed. Come on, young. Push, 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 push. Ooh! Ooh, that was tight. Valdez just out of nowhere from ZRT. They got a fucking wind tunnel now, the bastards. Right, we're losing it now. You can go in that overtake mode. You stay high. There we go! Oh, come on, Santana! There we go! There we go. I just gotta watch the tyre temps, which are low. Okay, hang on. Drop the high, go to full push. Go to full push. Drop the medium for you. 5th and 9th isn't fantastic. Oh, down to 10th. There we, as I say that. Tire temps are getting up to better speed now. Down to push. Down to push. We have ripped apart our tires, so we are currently pushing the hardest. Damn it. So it's fine, it's fine. We're doing fine. You can drop down to neutral, normal, like that. Drop down to normal. Your tire's starting to overheat. We do not want to lose the tires. We're back to where we should be, really. That we are a midfield running team according to if practice is what we're going by. We are around about here in terms of pace. But that was on setup, so we never know in the race. It's 15th. Oh, come on. This tire's not helping lap times. Okay, so they'll be going on the harder tire. That's the tire to go on. 3 laps. We're starting to really lose it. Santa Ana is having some serious problems. We could pit early and go for an undercut. Let's think about this. Let's pause. We have now 15 laps to go. Let's pin Santa Ana. We'll put her on that tyre, which is apparently the tyre she likes. We'll stick in 10, so that'll take us to 16. Or we could go 9 laps. Our condition, everything's fine. Pit strategy is balanced. Pit. You pit now. We'll try a different strategy. Soft tire, the super soft is not the tire for pace then apparently on our car. So we will change that. And which means you can now go higher and push because you'll be pitting now. So you're coming in for this. You'll be going in for about 8. No, you'll be coming in for 9. Our condition pit strategy is balanced. Tire choice is done. Pit. Go. Good pit, 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 good, 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 good. Now you can push, push. That was rather thanks, guys. Go, 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 go. So that's the plan now. She is going to be able to take more out of that tyre, last longer. She's good on the parts, so she shouldn't have too much trouble. In comes Keras for her pit. Go. Get up to speed. Go into neutral. Get your tyres up to temperature for a lap, just to get her going. And then everyone else will start to pit, and we will take advantage. Or we fucked up and we've made a terrible error. One of the two. One of the two. Now you drop down to neutral. There you go. I've overfueled the cars deliberately for this reason. But now we'll drop down to medium, and just go. This may be not our track, I don't know. Maybe, oh, but here comes a bunch of places for us now. There we go. Right up the field. Young needs to maybe push a bit more. We are on the slower tyre, which is a thing. Gerard is very far behind, so it sucks to be that dick. This is why I didn't go for the higher target, as you can see. Strategy. How are we doing? You have stuff to spare. Go. Son of a bitch. No one's crashed this time around, which is a bit of an annoyance. And we are getting mugged, it appears. By everyone. Don't know why this is a thing, but it is a thing. Huh. Not our race. Not our race. I thought we had the pace. Tire temps are down. Let's push them. Push the tires. Push the tires. You know, go overtake. Thinking about pitting her soon. Maybe not this lap, but the next lap. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, you're coming into pit next, so you'll be coming in for the soft. Won't last that long. Come back in for these. Fuel options is you have 9 laps remaining. There's 9 laps of fuel. Parts are fine. Pit strategy is balanced. Go. Young is not having the time of her life. You go full overtake because you will also be pitting. Put you in on soft, fuel options, 9 laps remaining. 9 laps, parts are fine. So that's good, we finally got the reliability in our parts. Or we're just not pushing as hard this time around, for some reason. Don't know why, but that's a thing. Maybe I went for the wrong strategy. Go too high. Medium. Excess fuel, go, 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 go. And you can drop to high. Got excess fuel, so burn, burn, burn. We're getting blue flag, which is never fun for anybody, but let's just see what we can do with it. Hopefully we can get people on the pits if we just push. Although we are behind everyone and their dog. Oh, come on, Santana. We're starting to be maybe outdeveloped at this point because we don't have the budget. I may need to consider a career move. But I'm happy to stick with it and see what we can do. Here we go, there's a few. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Still got excess fuel, just keep burning. Drop your tires down, now you're getting a bit heated there. Tire wear has to do with the chassis, unfortunately, and that's... We won't be able to change that until next year, which is the thing. So boo, boo that. Go to high, go to high. 17th. We're a couple of seconds off the pace. It's not good. It's not looking good. Although we've somehow got ahead of Engelhardt and Gerard. I'm not sure how this is a thing, but it is, so let's make the most of it. Just need someone to crash out now and die, and that'll be lovely. That's a mechanical issue. Perfect. Ja's going to drop down, and that's all we need. Just need him to pit, and then we will maybe get back in the race. What's he got? Let's pause. There's smoke coming off his car. He's definitely going to need to pit. So he's going to drop down, hopefully. Pit. Pit, 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 pit. Stop your fucking... That's it. You've got enough fuel now. Your tires can do a bit of pushing, though. We can go back to Santa Ana. So there we go. They have to take a long pit because of, obviously, the problems. That brings us into our target zone. Ja is falling right down the field, which is great. That means we are now fairly safe in hitting our sponsor objective, which is what we need. Cool. You have excess fuel? Go high. You're not going to close down, Santana. There's too much pace behind you. Cares. There's like a lot, in fact. Excess fuel. Push. You've got down. That's it. Don't want to push too hard, otherwise we'll be kind of stupid looking. There you go. Just keep it nice and balanced. Your tires are getting... Oh shit, really? My bad? You're fine, you're fine. Ignore. Ignore for the moment. You just stay pretty much on that. No more pushing. We're secure now. Position secure. Rogers might drop down actually with pace. Damn it, really? He's actually now up for grabs and we can't fucking push. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Can you close it down? Low fuel, medium conserve. Low fuel, low fuel. That's that. That is that. So close! So close! Rogers was having problems at the end with the tires. We really need to be doing better than this. No. We do. But I'm still going to take a victory sip of some Coca-Cola. Hang on. Because we hit the sponsor objective, and frankly, that's all I was really hoping for. It's all about that money. And that's my phone. I forgot to put that on silent. Whoops. My bad. My bad. There we go. So what was the strategy? Soft. 9, 9, 9. So they all really extracted the tires. So the tires actually did better than expected. So they didn't push them. Maybe that's because I don't have the telemetry. I think that could be it. I'm getting the wrong information on the wheels. I think they're going to last less than they are. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. We have no risk. Cool. Fastest lap. Demotion. Fuck. It's not good when the dragons go up, frankly. Up to 20th, William Evans is now... who is now fired. Keres is now caught up with him, which is cool. We're still the bottom. Only 3 points behind ZRT. If I could finish 9th, I would be quite happy. Predator race. I spend my money on stupid hats and shirts and this is the best you've got. So everyone's liking Santa Ana, so she's getting marketability, which is good for us because that means she might get a sponsor, a personal sponsor, and then maybe I just need my own table like a clever bastard. So it wouldn't allow you to build great front wing components and provides a boost to all drivers' feedback stats per week. Yeah, but we can't build front wings because we're not a front wing team. It's a spec series. I don't think we're going to get much. Really? She didn't expect to do much better than that then. She's going to get better at overtaking quite shortly. She was up to plus 12 feedback at one point. But she's getting better relationship with her engineer, which is always good. The chairman is happy. Happiness so I got that back from the interview. Cool. We're making the money. We're making the money. Up to 3 mil. Continue. See, I think I could afford now my scouting thing, but it's really not worth it. We're not doing well in the championship. Does mean we start at the front, but that means we just get overtaken, which isn't good for morale. I'm secure. I got mail. Let's see. Cool. Car condition update. So, interview with Motorsport. Sure, I'll accept the interview. And your brakes seem to be holding the team back. I'll have to hold my hands up or breakers off. I need to work on improving them. No! Fucking bullshit! Need to stop doing that. Need to stop talking to the press, frankly. Sponsors complaining. Plus 30% marketability and a half a mil. Yeah, I will rebuild the marketability. Dilemma resolved. Well, fuck them. You know, I've got stuff to do. No work in progress. Right, what can we build? What have we not yet built? Let's have a look. Fit parts. So, good. We're looking for good stuff now. You do not have a gearbox yet, so we'll get you a gearbox. Let's see what we got. Up to 50, up to 40. That would be incredibly quick. Maybe I should do that. It's average, but it would perform really well. Let's build it. I think this would actually be a good shout. They're working on the new parts. There's nothing to do there. HQ. Let's see. I keep looking at this as if it's going to change. Staff center. That would be useful, but it is the 8 mil we need. Yeah. Extra part improvement slots. You see that? We need that factory. We need the 8 million. Finances. Can I get a loan? Request additional funds. Cancel? No, no, no. Right, well, it's good to know we have it, though. So I can request 1.5 million, which would take me up to 3.5 million. It gets me there, but it's just not fast enough. 2 races left, no offers available for that. So, shit. We're not marketable enough anymore. Which is not good. Let's develop the car some more, continue. Car repairs complete. Cool. We have nothing really. Next event. Events up the fields in the Asia Pacific. That makes sense. Rio de Janeiro. They're getting close to the end of the season. I'm probably getting close to the end of the season as well. Going back to Portugal. 18th and 20th. We're just not doing well yet. Not doing well. Sponsor has come available. Let's see what we got. Up front. Second or above. 100,000. We'll take the offer. There we go. That's just a nice little extra 100,000 in. Gets me over. That's been built to the car. Fit the new part. Let's see how bad it looks compared to everything else. 40%. Content. Content. Why are you not using the better gearbox, actually? A more reliable gearbox was had and improved parts. Hang on. The reliability on those are pretty fucking high now. Let's look at the slightly crapper parts. That engine needs it. And this needs it. Let's not. Let's really push reliability. How good is that suspension compared to other suspensions? It is one of the best suspensions we have. I'm tempted to go double performance on these, because there's a lot of performance left in the car. And no performance left in the engine though. We've got full performance from the engine, but it's this that's causing us the problem. So drop that, put that in. 113 days. Let's focus entirely on reliability. Get this engine going, because I think she was having, even Santa Ana was having engine problems last time out. Fit parts. So she has decent engine, decent, good, happy. So she expects equal treatment, so she's actually fairly okay with this. The suspension should be fantastic on reliability. It's the gearbox that's an issue. Continue. Vancouver for the World Championship over to Canada. Sponsor, we're so far behind on everything. It is a much longer thing. It is time to end this part though. I do realise I didn't end this part one after that race, but thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've of course been the Madgod, Madgod Magnations, playing Motorsport Manager. I look forward to seeing you all next time, and goodbye.